Bruce Haynes, 63 West Church Street. I sort of hate, I hate to be the skunk at the garden party here tonight, but I want to follow up on the comments made earlier about the intent of the CDBG grants, which obviously I thoroughly support any grants that can go to the social service agencies in the city that help the low income and the children that, you know, need help. And so to me, last year when the $50,000 was awarded to the co-op, I think I addressed it with you, Madam Chairman, about my surprise that we were funding essentially a business that is a viable private enterprise business. The grocery business is the marketplace will demand whether there is a need for a grocery store and food service in a certain location or the type of food that they want, and if the demand for sustainable farming and food is that strong, the private market for the food and grocery business is a very, very viable market with adequate funding, adequate capital, adequate equity, and I don't think the city of Bethlehem should be in the business of allocating funds to an entity that competes with the private economy. Essentially the general economy, where the community owned the businesses, ended in Bethlehem in 1762. When the Moravians ended the communal general economy. So this is really, I think, a misuse of the funds and a misapplication of the funds, and every effort should be made to really be allocating funds to the social services and the needs of the needy and the social services in the community. And it appears to me that essentially, considering the amount of blight we have in the city, to take essentially $105,000 out of blight remediation and blight administration and put it to the same 105, then went over to the food co-op, just doesn't make sense. It appears that, you know, we just stripped the blight program, remediation program in the city of Bethlehem, and then Ms. Carter said, well, we'll probably get some more money later that will salvage the blight program. Well, that isn't the way it should be, for a couple of reasons. And one is we need to put money toward the blight program and clean up the city in a lot of the areas of the city, number one. And number two, we shouldn't be funding a business that's going to compete with a very healthy, vibrant, private business, and the government doesn't belong in that business. And if the community wants it, then the equity for the construction should come from the community members, not from the public taxpayer. That's my input to this, and I know there's a lot of good people involved in it. I understand all good intentions. I'm not here to denigrate any person. I just think philosophically we're on the wrong path. So that's all I know.
Thank you.